Hey everybody, welcome back to Laptop Seniors. Today what we're going to do is take a look at the community of Los Molinos. Now, Los Molinos is midway sort of between Boquete and the city of David in Panama, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. We were curious because while we were in that area, we decided to look as many communities as we possibly could to move in a little closer. You know, this is basically from the middle of the town of Boquete to the middle of Los Molinos, you know, right at the hotel, which you'll see as we get to it and go into the hotel. It's 16-minute drive. It's roughly 13, 14 kilometers. It's not very far. It's a pretty easy trip, and you're on a major highway, so that's a plus too. Slightly different overhead view, just to give you an idea of, you know, where we are and what it looks like, and the area around it is kind of mostly farmland, but as you'll see, there is an enormous amount of big boulders on this land everywhere. There's an enormous amount of these type of walls made out of these big boulders, and it must have taken them years and years to do these walls, and you know, a huge amount of manpower. It's fantastic. And one of the reasons for all the rocks all over the land is that the mountain of Volcan is a volcanic mountain, and it blew a bunch of years ago. I don't know, I think a few hundred years back. And it just spewed an enormous amount of these boulders. These are not little rocks, these are boulders. They're big throughout all the land. So when you get down to this area, it's not so much when you get up closer toward Boquete or closer to David, but sort of in the middle for some reason. Maybe it's just the force of, you know, coming off the mountain. They went a certain distance and they all landed in this area. I don't think under normal circumstances, if the land has not been cleared, you probably can't take 3 steps without stepping on a big giant boulder. Like, there's no way you could drive a vehicle straight across one of the fields. There's just no way. It's fascinating to see. And you'll see it around the end of this video. You'll get a really good feel for it. And also, you know, throughout the video, you're going to see these walls that are around houses. They're really pretty. And you can see how intricate the design is and how much work went into making these walls. Taking a closer look at this is the road right over here that goes between Boquete and David. And this road from Boquete to about, you know, here, the entrance to Los Molinos, this is around 13 kilometers. So it takes maybe 20 minutes because the speeds are not really that fast on this highway. I think 80 is as fast as you can go, 80 kilometers, which is, I don't know, maybe 40 miles an hour. Anyway, you'd drive in here and you'd get to the gate. This is a gated community. And this is roughly the community. Now, this is, I believe, an older picture because when we actually got there and started riding around, there's a lot more houses than what this appears to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to drive in, we're going to go riding around through here. Some of them are the houses, some of them are kind of medium size. I didn't see any real super small ones. And then some of them are really large monster homes. This is a beautiful community. So anyway, we're going to ride around. You're going to see, you know, what it's like to live here. This is a upscale community for sure. And then right over here, we're going to go in right around here where there's a river that rolls through and an arroyo where, you know, basically cliffs drop off. They have a boutique hotel, and also right in this area, they have a restaurant and a clubhouse and things like that for the people who live here. And it's a pretty cool community. It was definitely different than what either of us thought it was going to be. It's pretty darn nice.
The roads are sweet.
We're in Los Molinos.
I like to see people doing it.
Turn right.
Turn your thing
Terminator, stop.
Turn right. In 200 meters, turn left, and then turn left.
off. These are nice.
There's one to stop. homes than the road.
Wow, this is, I'm sort of shocked. Because you know why I'm tell you why I'm shocked, because when you look on Google Maps, what's there is only a few homes that clearly they haven't upgraded that thing in years. You know what I mean? You know, from above.
Okay.
But there's a lot of homes here. This is way more homes than I thought there would be. This is great. There's not that much money in here either. It's your big one.
There's tennis courts, I see. There's like a
Look at
communal.
this. Look at this one.
What is this? Like a lawn bowling game, bocce ball, something.
What's he doing? Waiting for the crew to come up and play. We can up to here or down farther down. Let's go down to oh, this is it right here. I turn here. Yeah, look at that one. That's great. It's got like a pergola just out, in the front corner there.
That's a nice area. I wonder if that's somebody's private land or. I think the restaurant was the other turn, but that's fine. Wow, this person's got beautiful plants growing.
Yeah, this is a great little community. I like it. This is neat. And then you got a nice, normal community. You're not in the cold. I mean, it's cool now, but you're halfway down the mountain. Probably from David to here is not that much. Same thing. Probably not that much to go to Boquete. Yeah, look at the condos here. The hotel that must be built here. Let's go up and see the condos for a second. Like I wish you could have a nice, there's the other side of that
That's great.
And this is empanadas with beef tongue. This is a local favorite. Chimichurri and a basic salad, some sort.
I don't know about favorite, but it's a specialty here at El Molino.
Well, the waiter said it was special. It was a local favorite, so I'm gonna go with that.
Okay.
And look it over here. Got a big arroyo that just drops off.
Well, you keep filming. I'm gonna dig in.
Los Molinos. Pretty awesome, actually. What kind of word is that?
Looks like decorative. Yep, right on a lake, such as it is. Right. Ah, there's a big duck fishing there.
It's very much like the villages, actually, in a way.
Yeah, in a way it is, right? Different types of building structure and materials. But definitely a planned community like the villages.
These are big houses. Look at that one, all stone. On the other side, that's pretty cool. That's very cool.
Yeah, it's no surprise to me with how rocky the earth, the soil is in this area, that they've collected them all off the land when they cleared it, and they've used it to build these little walls, as well as using them in decoration. And they may have actually been using some of the rocks in the building of their homes. In the gutters, the ditches are rocky.
I wonder what those things are that they're growing.
Hola. Looks like some sort of cactus.
That land is for sale. Big land. that is